Australian journalist shot with rubber bullet while covering Los Angeles protests. An Australian journalist was struck by a rubber bullet fired by a police officer while reporting on protests in Los Angeles over the weekend, according to her news organization. Lauren Tomasi, a U.S. correspondent for Australia's 9 News, was hit in the leg by a rubber bullet while covering immigration raids and the subsequent protests in Los Angeles on Sunday, June 8th. Footage aired by 9 News shows a nearby armed police officer aiming at Tomasi before firing, striking her in the back of her left leg. She can be heard crying out in pain as the camera moves away. 9 News reported that Tomasi sustained soreness but was otherwise not seriously injured. Just an hour earlier, Tomasi had found herself in the middle of a crowd of demonstrators while covering the raids. Flashbang grenades are heard going off in the background during her live coverage, as protesters began shouting at her and grabbing the camera she was using. What's happening in Los Angeles? Protests erupted in Los Angeles beginning Friday, June 6th, in response to President Donald Trump's immigration enforcement operations. What began as small gatherings quickly escalated into large-scale demonstrations, some of which turned confrontational. In response, local authorities and hundreds of National Guard troops were deployed across the city throughout the weekend.